What's going on, guy? Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another one. Football chat. Yeah, and I talked about how my first football training, my first football training back. My first let's talk about the Champions League results, the final group stage results. Yeah. Yeah, the group stages, the last 16 the last 16 draw, the last 16 draw is the last 16 draw, yeah, is will be Monday. It's coming Monday. The last 16 draw, yeah, fucking Monday. Monday, yeah, Monday. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's look at the results. Let's see now. Yeah, yeah. Liverpool drew 1-1 with the Michelin for the quarter, but they went through after taking off as well. I chose to Atalanta 1-0. PSG, yeah, they battered Istanbul Besiktas. That was the revenge game for from not yesterday. Yesterday it's 1 o'clock. No, well, it's 3 o'clock now. So yeah, I know it's bare late in it. I know it's bare late now. I know. But the revenge not just from yesterday. The day before, yeah. So that the game was rearranged from yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, PSG won 5-1. Obviously, Mbappe scored. Neymar scored. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, okay. The Neymar. Neymar scored a hat trick. Neymar scored a hat trick, and Mbappe scored twice. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. That's 5-1. And I think 500 here already. Yeah, yeah. Something. There's something unpleasant. I'm not going to talk about here. Yeah, yeah. 5-1. And then that's the middle one 2-0. Middle one 2-0. You know, 2-0. 5-1-2. 5-1-2 as well. Oh, Tigo Bolton. Go for buying Tigo Bolton and sold. Surprisingly, Inter drew a nil-nil, but Inter drew nil. I'll talk about Inter in a minute. Yeah, and Real Madrid saved their bacon once again. I want to talk about them as well because I think this person, the way it was highly talking about them, like anyway, they saved their bacon 2-0 in their third quarter 2-0, City 3-0. And then the friendly, USA won 6-0. The friendly, Christian Pulisic right playing. Wow. Let's see the group stage now. So now Bayern and Atletico going through Leipzig to the Europa League. No Moscow. See you later. And now it's the Real Madrid group. Yeah, they weren't going through it at the start of play. They weren't going through. You know, at the start of play, they weren't going through. You know, they were going out, and all of a sudden, yeah, and it's come up with Richie Blackback and gave them a show. It was a show really. And I know it was 2-0. It should have been more than 2-0. I watched the game. I watched the game as well. I watched the game as well. I watched that brother's house, innit? Yeah, because I'm a brother. He obviously he's a gooner. Yeah, obviously he's a gooner. Yeah, but obviously yeah, I know he's a gooner. But I know he's a gooner. But yeah, I know he's a gooner. But he also likes barbecue as well when he's not spotted. When he's not doing the Premiership. Yeah, he double teams Ram did it. He likes a bit of Ram did it. Me, I'm just up for Chelsea. I used to like Barca, but I'm up to Chelsea in it. That's why I'm up to Chelsea in it. Yeah, I'm up to Chelsea because I used to like Barca, but I've, I've, I've lost. It's not even faith. I've lost a bit of. I lost a bit of love. I lost a bit of love for them because the way they're going at the minute, man, it's not good, man. The way they're going at the minute, it's not good. And Messi's not looking the same player. So I'm gonna say it. Obviously, if it had to be Barca run, obviously Barca, obviously, but I'm just Chelsea. I'm just Chelsea, only Chelsea, 100% Chelsea. 100% Chelsea used to be a perfect. I mean, I was on that yet. Only Chelsea, just Chelsea. I'm not no one else. I'm not gonna say, oh, I like this thing. I'm not a brother like you like Arsenal run, did that. No. Me, actually, no, I tell a lie. Honestly, I tell a lie. I do like Rangers as well. Don't get it twisted. Well, I'm getting, I'm bloody, I'm this game. I'm supposed to call it not this game. I'm, um, twist my words around there. But no, I like Vegas, but I don't support Vegas. Well, I don't support Vegas. No, I like Vegas. Even again, I like Vegas. Yeah, in Scottish League. But again, I'm not really. I'm not saying. Oh, I like Vegas. Don't get it twisted. I like them to do well. Obviously, I like them over Celtic. Obviously, yeah. 'Cause I don't think Celtic, they're not the same team no more, man. I think Neil Lennon going back there. Neil Lennon is just not. It's just like it's just kind of like it's just kind of like a fake minute. Mourinho went back to Chelsea, won trophy. Okay, so that went back to Real Madrid. Okay, fair enough, he won the league. That's all he did. But only reason why he won the league because Barcelona was perfected. That's why Barcelona was perfected. Atletico Madrid was perfected. That's why. That's the only reason why I'm wrong. We won the league. And I reckon if Barcelona were so fixated, yeah, of trying to like get the manager right and that, yeah, and Aberdeen won't being a prick, yeah, then I reckon Barcelona would have won that league. But but anyway, yeah, anyway, yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, I like Rangers, yeah. I like Rangers, they're a good side, and yeah. But I'm not going to say they're all sporting, I do. I could that's sport. But anyway, let's get on to the Real Madrid situation. Real Madrid, man, they were on the verge of going down all of a sudden, yeah. Richie but they didn't turn up, man. They were top of the league, top of the Champions League group, I mean, yeah. They just didn't turn up. They didn't turn up. They had a couple of chances that could have said, yeah, let's show Real Madrid, but they didn't. They just didn't turn up, and Real Madrid just should have embarrassed them. They should have embarrassed them, but they didn't. So yeah, so 2-0 Real Madrid. They saved the bacon once again, and again it's like this history backing. Well, not backing. There's history, well, not history backing. History was already backing. Guys. Real Madrid. It's the 25. It's the 25. It's the 25th time they've qualified for the last 16. 25 times. That is impressive. That's impressive. Could have been 24 easily. Could have been easily be 24. Could have been easy 24. It could have easily stayed. It could have easily stayed at 24. We easily stayed at 24, yeah. And it could have gone in 25 years. It could have, it's 25 years to qualify, so it easily could have stayed there. It easily could have, it was 25 years since it already been 25 years since they qualified for the last 16. It was 25 years. But it would have been 24, like I said. It would have been 24 if they did qualify. Would have been 25 years since the last time they got knocked out. So So 24, but they could easily, it could be 24, yeah. Instead of 24, but I don't know, 25 years since they qualified for the last 16, so yeah, maybe 24. So yeah, it could have gone completely wrong for them. I first when I thought they to win the game, I thought they were, at first, yeah, I thought they were gonna finish second at first. It looked like they were gonna finish second. It looked like it. It looked like they were gonna finish second. It looked like it. And Mitch Blackburn might finish top. But I didn't realize that I didn't realize that Robin had that back. I thought maybe Robin didn't in about yeah, but it went well for Real Madrid. They got this they got this out of a definitely sticky wicket. They got themselves out of sticky wicket. Bow down, yeah. Karen Benzema. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It looks like they found a go-to guy because they've had go-to guys for years. They've had Raul for like they've had Raul for like 15. They've had Raul for 15 years. I think it's 15. Is it 15 years? That is it. Raul. They had Raul for 15 years. That got him out of sticky wicket. He left 15, I would say 15 glorious years from Raul got me. 15 glorious years from Raul got me. Yeah? And after 15 years, they found another go-to guy. What was his name? Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think they've had him for 4 years. They've had him for 4 years. They've had him for 4 years. And I think, is it 4 years? Or was it 4 years or 5? I can't remember. I think it was 4. I think it was 4 years. In that 4 years. Yeah, Ronaldo would. I think it was 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years of quality again. Four terrific. I think 4 terrific years for Ronaldo. Let's be real now. If it's 4 years, it's 4 terrific years for Ronaldo. Let's be real now. 4 terrific years. He won. I think he won Champions League in that 4 years 5 times. In that 4 years, he won 5 times Champions League. 5 times. He's won La Ligas. He's won Copa del Rey. Terrific, isn't he? Terrific. Terrific 4 years for Ronaldo. Then now he's got Juve now. After Ronaldo, yeah, a couple of seasons, they found nobody. All of a sudden, yeah, Benzema's back on the scene. It looks like, to me personally, it sounds like he's the GOAT. I know he didn't do it last season. Because Rom did, but this season I don't. I'm not going to sit here and say Rom did. I'm not going to sit here and say Rom is going to win it because let's look, yeah. Okay, let's look at the groups, yeah. Let's look at the group, guys. I want to talk about. I want to talk about what we said about Rom did, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Actually, I did talk about some of the groups yesterday, didn't I? So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Rom did, yeah. Yeah, it's funny that it has gone into it is finished bottom. They're not really roping, they're finished bottom. I don't know what's going on there, man. Lukaku and all. I don't know what's going on there, yeah. But anyway, Shakhtar's gone to the road and they're quite with the other team, Shakhtar, yeah. But Real Madrid, man. But Real Madrid, man, it sounds like they might find themselves go-to guy and bench him up, but for me, they could have easily gone up. But for me, Rory, the way Rory made, the way Rory was highlighting, and this is what I'm saying, the way Rory was highlighting Real Madrid, like, to me personally, he was highlighting Real Madrid like Real Madrid was his team. That he was making it like it was his team, his beloved team, and he supports them. That's what it sounds like to me because I know they've got form being a good team, yeah, but they're not a good team no more, man. They're not a good team no more, man. Not in my opinion. They're not a good team, no, not in my opinion. Not a good team no more, not in my opinion. They're not a good team no more because how can you? Because I know that they got a masterclass, yeah. They got out for sticky wicket, yeah, but they should have. If they were still a great team, they wouldn't put themselves in that position. I know if they stopped the group, they would have put themselves in that position, wouldn't they? They would have qualified in a emphatic style from ages ago, but they didn't. They had to wait to the last game to qualify. They could have got knocked out easily and it would have been Europa League, but you know. But for me personally, Rory will say, how's royalty? The royalty are the excellent and the elegance of Real Madrid quality. For me, they're not quality. Two, they have got good players, but their players are they're not. They have got good players. Don't get twisted. They have got good players, yeah, but their players, yeah, their players are on their way out. Not only at the economy, they way out like in age. They're coming up to their peak. Well, they're coming up of age. Innit? Ramos is like 34, isn't it? Ramos is like 34. I think Varane is Rafa Varane. I think he's like 30, 29, 30, coming up the age coming up to him. Yeah. Modric is like up there as well. He's like 31, 32 or something like that. I'm saying good strike they did earlier, but yeah, he's like average at best. Yeah, man. But I'm not gonna sit and say, oh, Rob, I don't care if it's biasness. I'm not gonna sit and say, oh yeah, they're world class. They are a good team. Don't get it twisted. They are a good team, but they're not a good team. But the way what it was going on, like, oh, the greatest team, royalty, the might of Real Madrid. Okay, yeah, they're not. They're a good side there, but they're not as good as they're not as good as they used to be, man. They're not as good. They're not as good as they used to be as when they had their gaffer Zidane and Raul and Cristiano Ronaldo. They're not as good as that no more, man. For me, I think personally, to me, they got individual players that can turn up now and again, but they don't turn up in a consecutive basis. They drop off a lot, Real Madrid, because why did they lose to Shakhtar? And don't get it twisted, that Shakhtar thing, they had a couple of chances in that game, and again it didn't take them. But Shakhtar just thought, you know what, see you later, 2 goals, and Real Madrid was shocking. They were just shocking, didn't it? And they're shocking, and they're losing to stupid teams in the league as well, like. And when I mean stupid teams, and when I say stupid teams, I'm not talking about Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. No, I'm talking about stupid teams that are like kind of like fighting relegation. They're fighting relegation in La Liga, yeah. And Real Madrid are losing to them. This is what I'm saying. Barcelona doing the same as well. Don't get twisted. It's not just Real Madrid. Barcelona losing to them as well. But you know, but I'm saying I don't think Real Madrid are royalty anymore. No, obviously the history. Obviously the history backing. Obviously the histories. The evidence on the back, the evidence on the arm. They won it 13 times. Yeah, okay. That's for me personally. That's the only. For me personally, that's the only hold they got on that in that load. They won it 13 times and that's it. Apart from that, I don't think they've got no bad determination no more. Even though yeah, they beat Richie Gladbach, but they only beat 2-0. The amount of time they're battering them and they only scored 2. That's telling you that that's a ruthless Real Madrid team. No, it's not telling me it's a ruthless Real Madrid team. It's telling me yeah that they're a very average Real Madrid team that they get 2 goals and it's not even part of the boss or Mourinho masterclass. It's just like you scored 2 goals. It's like you scored 2 goals and you've been wasteful. You score 2 goals and just throw. You score 2 goals and you just score 2 goals and after that, you're not gonna score 2. You're not gonna do anything other than just throw goals away and just say fuck it, don't care. For me, I think that's a bit stupid in my opinion. That's stupid in my opinion. I'm not gonna sit and say Real Madrid are royalty. I don't think they're royalty at all, man. I think Real Madrid are an average team. I think they're an average team I think they're an average team at best. Yeah, they're an average team at best. I'm not joking. I'm kidding you guys. They're an average team at best. Yeah, and I think they like it. And I think they like it when they like it when the odds are stacked up. They like it because obviously it kind of makes them think a bit. But for me, I'm not gonna say as though yeah they're a fantastic team. But no, they're not. They're not. They're just a team. There's a team. Yeah, there's a team. Yeah, that turn up when it seems fit. They turn up when they feel like it. They don't turn up when they're meant to turn up. They turn well. Okay, to that they turn up. They turn up to now. Obviously, yeah. tonight's not reception. You know, okay, turn up tonight because they want to top the group, but not just tonight. They will turn. Okay, they say they'll turn up tonight. I bet the next game they will lose. They'll just be the same Real Madrid and Sadat his match's career be on the line. It's like, oh, I don't think Real Madrid are good cheap though, but I just think. Okay, they might not be finished. Okay, they might be finished. They might not be finished straight away, but they are declining. They are declining though. They are declining ever slowly, and I think I want to see Arsenal decline, but I want to see what they do against Burnley. I want to see what they do against Burnley. Yeah, I want to see what Arsenal do against Burnley. If Arsenal don't beat Burnley, 100% Arsenal are declining. If they don't beat Burnley, Arsenal are declining fast. But it's not looking good though. But yeah, Real Madrid are declining. I don't care if they want 2-0 tonight. They are declining. Come on. Because though that let's say that yeah, okay, they want tonight to bring the top of the group. But I reckon if they play someone else like I hope they don't play that well. They can't play after we top the group. So they'll have to play someone like finish second now. Can you imagine Seville Real Madrid? I think Seville will win that. Doesn't it could be that, but I don't say it's gonna be that. But there's a case that if it's Seville Real Madrid or I don't know, or Real Madrid, that would be mental. Then Paul beat them, then same old, didn't it? But I'm not gonna see it. So, oh yeah, they're rotating. No, man. Even Barca, they're a good team, but they're in turmoil. I mean, they're a good team. But I'm not gonna start saying, oh, but then they got battered, didn't it? So I can't say nothing because they got battered 3-0 to Juve. What's going on there? They got battered, but and if it was the other way around and Barca battered Juve with Ronaldo in the team, I'd say Barca's a good. I'd say Barca's a good team. I won't say, oh yeah, Barcelona royalty. No, I'll take that world class, the quality team. But I'm not gonna say oh they're royalty because the way it was like complimenting Real Madrid like they're the greatest team ever seen. I don't think they are. They're the 13th town. For me personally, before that decade of the ex-manager of Barcelona decade, they almost literally kind of ruined Barcelona. He ruined them. Him and that fucking Abadar, man. I know after that what he had the cancer scare and that, yeah. Obviously, yeah. He stayed alive and beat, yeah. But after that, I'm not gonna start to blame it on the cancer. But come on, man. The guy, him and that dickhead manager literally ruined the club. They literally ruined Barcelona. And like I'm not, and this is what I'm saying, when Barcelona is, I'm not gonna blame Ronald Koeman, but Ronald Koeman is trying to fix that dickhead's problem. He's trying to fix that dickhead's work in it trick. Trying to fix that in it. But obviously they got murdered to Juve, but he's trying to fix that what that idiot did in it. He's trying to fix it in it. And Messi's trying to recuperate something, but it's looking quite peak for me. Messi's looking quite peak. His beloved Barca is looking peak in it. And it looks like he's gonna finally leave his beloved Barca. I don't know where he's going. Looks like Man City and PSG are the favourites, isn't it? Yeah, but to be honest, I would love that. Fuck off, dude. I love the North fan. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I love Chelsea, yeah. But I love Messi actually, yeah. But if he would have come Chelsea, man, that's mental because it won't happen. It's that. Well, okay, we do. Okay, let's be real. We do need a midfielder. That's a right winger. That's true. We do know a right winger, and he is a right winger, isn't it? He could. He's very free. He could settle in Chelsea. I wouldn't mind that Chelsea. Oh, mate, feels like Chelsea. Oh, mate, I'd get my shirt. Yeah, of course I would. We can't get 10 though, because 10 bullets. I don't know who 19 is. He could get 19. No, I don't know what I'm going to get, but yeah. It would fit. I think it would fit nicely with Chelsea, yeah. But anyway, yeah. He won't go with Chelsea, but yeah. It's just Barcelona, Real Madrid is something else, man. Real Madrid, man. I just don't think they're all that, to be honest. I don't think they're all that. They got out of a sticky wicket again. Man. They've done it before. Like I don't know. Yeah, like they said, if I wouldn't mind playing, but I wouldn't mind playing Real Madrid. I wouldn't mind playing them. But obviously, if well, we can't get them now because they're top of the group. If we did get them, yeah. If we did get them, if we did get them, yeah. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's good. Well, it's gonna be a tough game. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, but people's gonna start saying, oh yeah, they will say it's a tough game, like in a negative way. It's gonna be a tough game. I don't know if we're gonna beat them. I don't know. Where one, we've never played it in the Champions League. Of all the years, I've said this before, of all the years Chelsea been in the Champions League, Chelsea is never played Real Madrid. I don't know how we avoid them for so long. Like I said, the teams that we played, like the Bayern Munich of this world, Man United, Liverpool, PSG, Atletico Madrid, no Real Madrid. Come on, I don't know Arsenal in between as well. So, but no Real Madrid, like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. So, people and the way they play that Dickens at the minute, but they play that Dickens at the minute, but they did play well against Gladbach, but that's not consistent. It's not consistent because they go in the El Clasico, go lose to someone silly the next game. Yeah, then after that, go and then go lose to second the next your Champions League fixtures under much scrutiny. Yeah, go and play well against Gladbach. It's not consistent, man. I'm not saying. So for me personally, for me personally, if we would have got Bromwich, personally, I reckon we could beat them. Yeah, I don't see why not. I reckon we could beat them because we're playing well at the minute, and I reckon we could beat them. Because if it did happen, I know people say, oh yeah, it'll be tough. Well, it won't be tough game, but they'll say, oh yeah, I don't know if we could beat Real Madrid. You know why they say that? Because of the fucking name. Because of the name Real Madrid. So automatically, yeah, we can't beat them. Or what? Because of their name, they're Real Madrid, so we can't beat them. Oh yeah, we can't beat because of the name Real Madrid, so we can't beat them. One, we're playing better football than them. Two, we're in a better position than them. And three, yeah, we're in a 17-game unbeaten run. Them, they can't. That's what I'm saying. We've never played them in the Champions League, so I don't know why people like thinking, oh, we can't beat them because they're named Real Madrid. I reckon we can beat them, but we won't get them now because we talk a bit, but I reckon we can beat them. Obviously, when CS and that comes back, I think we can beat them with CS. Well, we CS and that, yeah, we can beat them. I think we can beat them. I don't think they're rolled out. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit and start bullshitting and say, oh yeah, it's wrong because of the name. Fuck it, man. I reckon we could beat them if we play the same way we're playing. And we don't drop off. If we don't drop off, yeah, and CS and that's there, and we don't drop off, then yeah, I reckon we could beat them. We got the players to beat them, yeah. I think we got the players to beat them. Mate, how many odds we done over the years? Beat PSG, we've done that. Beat the Arsenal, unbeaten Arsenal, done that, tick. We beat Liverpool in that run, tick. Beat, that's in piece, you know. Yeah, we beat Bayern Munich we beat them twice. I swear we beat them twice. I know we beat them in the group stage one time, drop ahead, drop up, and we beat them in the backyard, so it can happen. We almost beat Atletico Madrid once, yeah. It can happen, come on, you know. People don't look at the big picture. Oh, when it comes to that, the only people I fear is Liverpool and Barca because Liverpool and Bayern Munich, yeah? Because Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich, innit? I think, well, they've got quality. They had quality players back in the day, but we were beating them anyway. But now they're even better. They got a Robert Lewandowski. I'm sorry, Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski's better than Thomas Miller's quality, not him. He's better than Mark than Gomez. He's better than Gomez. Mark is it Gomez? Marco is it? Gomez is what his first name. And then Gomez, yeah. I think Lewandowski's better than Gomez. Gomez is a good player in that, but He's a good player, but we always chance to beat him. But yeah, but still they're a good player, man. They're a good team. I mean, but I mean they're a good team, man. And I don't want to face them because especially what they did to us last season as well. They battered us. They battered us last season, and we didn't stand a chance. We didn't stand a chance. And yeah, we didn't stand a chance against them. We didn't stand a chance. I was just thinking, yeah, it's gonna. We didn't stand a chance because who do we have? Caballero will go. He was so spring chicken. But Alonso played left. Oh man, can you imagine though? Can you imagine we had a team now? But imagine we had a good team and we had down the last season. We could have, look at it, matched them, but you know. But now I reckon. Well, I don't want Bayern Munich. I don't want Bayern Munich because still will be a tough game. I don't want Bayern Munich and I don't want Liverpool because with Liverpool they know how to. No, I won't say piss us off, but they know how to take us over in it. They know how to take us over. It's like a ticking bomb in it. They know how to take us over in it. It's like when we play Liverpool, they know it. It's just you know it. And they're a good team. It helps with their good team as well. So with Liverpool quality, Bayern Munich. But every other team, I reckon we could beat them. I think we could beat Barca. We could beat Real Madrid. We could beat Porto. I reckon Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid. I think we could beat them because they're not being as good either. But they're all right. But I think we could beat them. Shakhtar. But that's it. Since Liverpool and Bayern Munich are a good team and they know it, they know that yeah, teams are going in the Champions League. But I'm not buying it. Oh, if it comes to Ramsey, it's gonna be tough. But if we played the way we're playing, I think it'd be tough game. But I reckon we could beat them. I reckon we beat. But I'm not buying this whole Real Madrid. It's tough. I don't know if we're gonna beat them because when people say they're gonna beat them, you're not confident. Well, not confident, but you're not. Yeah. If you say you're not gonna beat Ramsey, you're not confident. Well, you're not confident about your team. Even though your team playing well and you're saying you're not gonna beat. You're not confident about your team and you're thinking just about the negatives because you're just thinking, oh, because it's Robin. You think it's Robin. You think it's Robin because you think it's Robin Madrid, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't know if we're going to beat it because it's Robin Madrid because of the name. No, don't be faced with the name. They're not, don't be faced. With the name. Because the name Robin Madrid, people think, oh, you're automatically going to win. Come on, man. They lost to Saturday next. Come on. They lost to Saturday next. It doesn't mean to be this glad to go team. Why did they lose to Saturday next? And they had chances in that game as well. They could have beaten them, but didn't. No, don't think about these. They just think the stupid way and the negative way. Oh, it's one kid, so we can't beat them. Come on, man. I reckon we could beat them, and I think we could beat Barca as well. Well, for me, I know we could beat. I know we can beat Barca because made history. Chelsea and Barca history in it. That's how I know we could beat. We beat them in the past and we beat them when they had world class. Ronaldinho, Peak, they've had world class and we beat them more than once. We beat them more than once. World class. We beat them more than once. PSG again, they've had world class. Again, we beat them and they've had world class. Yeah. Or Liverpool's had good players. I wouldn't say world class. I would say good players. I wouldn't say world class. Good players there. Say Arsenal, yeah, they've had world class. Oh, world class not in the name. They were unbeaten. Arsenal were unbeaten when we beat them. They were unbeaten and we beat them. They were unbeaten and we beat them. They were unbeaten and we beat them. No one was beating them. They came to us and we were the first team to. I think we were the first team to beat them in a competitive tournament for Man United and for Man United 2-0. Yeah, we were the first team to beat them in a competitive game before Man United beat them in the league. In it. Because no one was beating them. They came. We gave them Wayne Bridge. Yeah, they got Wayne Bridge. Yeah, they got Wayne Bridge. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So as I'm saying, yeah. But anyway, that's the Champions League results done. Yeah, but quickly, guys. Yeah, quickly talk about my football. Yeah, I was a football. I was my first game back at football. Yeah, football training in Elephant Castle. It went alright. The training session was boy, bare hard, man. We had to run up and down. And no, I can't, no, I can't run. I can run, but I can't run. And Max, yeah, it was hard going there, but yeah. So yeah, I was just like, but yeah, I was running up and down like a fucking nutcase, yeah, and yeah, I was tired, man. But anyway, I had to be done it because we got a match in it, yeah. Oh, I got a match in it. I took back and then in a minute, yeah. Got a match on Saturday, in it, yeah. Get some team got started in it, yeah, yeah, man, it's just, yeah, man, yeah, team got started, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I saw, yeah, so yeah. We're like, there was like three defenders. There's like three defenders and three attackers there. As usual, I was a defender as usual. That's because pushing as a defender. I don't know. You just got a knack of putting me in that position. I don't know. Or something. But anyway, yeah. And I was the captain and the vice captain, Lewis and Terry, they were all defending. Yeah. Most of the I was. Well, I'm not being fun. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. No, Terry and Lewis did their job. Yeah, they defended it and that. But for me personally, it looks like I was the. For me personally, it sounds like I was getting the tackles in more than them. That's what I felt to me. That's what I'm saying when because oh you did well, because I was doing better the tackles more than Lewis and Terry because Lewis and Terry was like thinking of all they was thinking of was to attack, not to defend. I went to attack, to, to attack, not to defend, didn't it? So basically, when they were attacking, basically, yeah, basically, yeah, basically, yeah, basically when they were attacking, yeah, when they were attacking, when they were attacking, yeah, I was in defense. So when they were attacking, I had to try and like do the defender, did it? Yeah. And basically, they wanted me to do my defending and I have to cover them as well. That was a bit. I found that a bit. I found that a bit. I found out not annoying, but it was tricky though. But yeah, but they did do defending in parts. Yeah, but I did most of the defending. I did most of the defending in parts. So yeah. So I enjoyed that. No, when I was tackling, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that like, as much as I would, didn't it? The way I was tackling, I had the ball. I'm tackling the balls, and that was quite something else. That was quite something else. Yeah. Even the attacking sense, even the attacking sense, and I've noticed with the attacking sense, yeah. When Terry had, because because that's what I'm saying. I'm always in the space, yeah. And when I was in the space, when I was attacking, yeah, when they were passing me they were passing me the ball in the wrong positions. They were doing it in the wrong position, the wrong time. Yeah, they weren't looking up because I noticed Terry and Lewis weren't looking up when I was going into space. They weren't looking up. They were passing it to me at the wrong time, passed it to me at the wrong time, yeah, the wrong time, and passed it at the wrong time, or rushing their pass as well when I was trying to pass. When I was trying to pass it to me, they were passing it at the wrong time, and not looking up not looking where I was, and I've caught them when I passed it, and they're not passing it to me. I'm saying, but Terry and Lewis, yeah, they're like Terry when Terry has the ball, he don't see Lewis straight away because Lewis just runs anywhere and Terry don't see him. So Terry just thinks, fuck this, I'm gonna shoot in it. Nine out of ten he does score because he's got a shot in it. That's how I see it. But when I say Me as a tackle, I can make a tackle. That's what I'm saying. I can make a tackle as well. If I see Lewis is there, cool. See Terry there, cool. But my brother Louis, on his other hand, yeah, at times he can be a bit he can well at times yeah, good player, quality player, man, because quality player, he's a good player, quality. Yeah, because when he quality player, yeah, quality player. Because today when he this is what I'm saying, when he has shots, yeah, he just shoots, yeah. He's like a bit he's like Terry a bit though. He's a bit like Terry a bit though because I mean because when Terry shoots, he shot stay shoot. When Terry shoots, yeah, he stops stay shoot. Just like Louis. When Louis shoot, he shot stay shooting, didn't it? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying with Louis, you have to block him. That's what I was doing. Most of the joy I was blocking Lloyd, and he couldn't get many shots on it because I was blocking him. I've done it to Terry a few times. I've done it to him a few times, and Terry gets a bit, well, not, but no, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, I did it to Lloyd today. It was good. I blocked some chance, and like I said, this is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. When they see Lloyd in space, yeah, they see loads in space, yeah, and if you leave loads in space, no one, if you leave loads in space, 10 out of 10, not 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, Lloyd is going to score 100%. That's what I've noticed from him over the years. Because that's why every time when me and him played, when me and him played in this team, well, when it was called the Step League, not the fucking North London League, it was called the Step League, when me and him were playing, I was always passing the ball to Lloyd, yeah. And not just me, other teammates did pass himself high, but me and Lloyd was not doing the drop or Lampard partnership sort of thing, innit? And every time I scored some goals, don't get twisted, it's not all Lloyd, but I scored some goals, but Lloyd scored most of the goals because I set him up, because obviously he's always in a good shooting. And like I said, when he shoots, yeah, he shot stays shooting, didn't it? That's what I'm saying, and it's not like he's not about. When I was passing, sometimes he was a bit off with his passing, but yeah, but apart from that, it's quite better because shooting and scoring, it does work. Yeah, but yeah, I could do that, but yeah, but it was good today though. The Yeah, because I'm a attacker, and I've always been a attacker, man. I'm not, because if I'm in the defender, yeah, it's kind of like you got the defense mindset in it. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, you got the defense mindset when you defend. But yeah, my attacking was good. My shooting shit though. That's the problem. That's the only that's the reason why that it pisses me off. My shooting is shit. I can't believe my shooting is crap, man. I can't shoot for shit, bro. I'm not saying I'm as bad as Lucky saying I'm bad, nah. But it's just I don't know, man. When they pass me the ball, when they pass me, this is what I'm saying. When they pass me the ball, when my teammate pass me the ball, they pass me too soon. They don't pass to me. They pass me the ball too soon. I joked today. I joked today at trade. I joked today because I was doing most blocking and that. I did. I said most chances up, but not many. But I was tackling most of it. It was good. It was hard training session, good. But yeah, but if my teammate pass, I reckon if my teammate pass to me quicker and with a certainty, I reckon a certainty and I had a chance and I was missing them, then yeah, then obviously then I would say yeah it's good, but I don't do it. They just pass it to me without looking, yeah, and I have to make something out of nothing. Like at my age, 40, I have to make something out of nothing. At my age, 40, come on, man. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. But people, today though, but training was good today. I enjoyed it. I did it. So, yeah. So, let's see. Saturday, I got a game on Saturday. Yeah, I played something. As I said, yeah. Some people are covered. Yeah, some people are covered. Yeah. There's like me, myself, my teammate Wendy, her mate. I think her mate's name's called Musa. I think his name's called Muz. I think yeah, goalkeeper Graham, he's there. He's there. Shalim, you know, teammate Shalim. Um, yeah, Shalim. Who else? Who else? I think another teammate, Mason. I don't know if she's gonna play here, but another one, Vina. I like Vina. She can defend, but Vina can definitely defend. But with yeah, Vina can definitely defend. Vina, like she can defend, man. She's a good defender. But this is what I'm saying. This is why coach puts her. This is another thing. Yeah, it's what I rate coach for to put in Vina with defense because she can defend, but she can attack it when she wants to. But she's not a Terry. She's gonna run. She's gonna run up every time and defend. She's gonna run up and make attacks, but she's definitely a defender. Because when she's a defender, she's there. She'll make sure she's got that tackling and she clears it. But that's what a defender's meant to do. I do that too. Yeah. But with me, to me, I learned this stuff from Mourinho, innit? I learned all this stuff from Mourinho, innit? Because that's what Mourinho's team used to do, innit? When you defend it, when you defend, it's the form of attacking. That's why Terry scored a lot of headers. Carvalho got under the act, and that's why Dropper Lamp was so effective, innit? And when Johnson came on, he was there, innit? He was playing, robbing stuff. That's what I'm saying. I got that taught from Mourinho, innit? I learned that from Mourinho, innit? If it defend, go to offense to attacking it, yeah, when you defend. Yeah, it's good to attack it, to build it, to make the play, yeah, and play. And Antonio Conte, I learned a little bit from Antonio Conte's style of play as well. When like obviously like what Moses was doing and Alonso before he turned Dickett, yeah. Yeah, and then you had Kante. Oh mate, Kante, the tackling. That's definitely Kante. And that's definitely philosophy of Antonio Conte. Yeah, that's what I say. I like Conte, but yeah, it's good. But nah, he's just I don't know. Since he left Chelsea, he's just not done the business. But I rate Conte, but you know, yeah. But obviously, Mourinho's still one though. Still, but it's a bit of a piss take that he went to not Real Madrid, Spurs and managed them, but yeah. I don't know. Saturday, I hope I do well. Again, a Saturday, I'll probably do. Oh yes, the play rate should be Saturday. I won't be doing watching on Saturday because I won't be doing watching on Saturday because the Chelsea game is done. I'll watch it. Oh, I don't know. I might do watching that actually. I might do watching actually. I might do actually. No, I might do watching, but the watching the what? Oh, it's not Sky. It'll be on the five. You'll be probably hearing it on the 5-star app, innit? You'll hear it on the. You'll hear it on the five. You'll hear it on the 5-star app. Different, yeah, man. You'll hear it on the 5-star app. It's because if I get back in time, I should. No, actually, I should do because no, I should do because it's 11:30 to 12 something. So yeah, I should be back to fun. But anyway, I'll tell you about my football website anyway. I'll tell you what happened when I'll tell you what happened when I come back in. Yeah, so yeah, good trading session. Yeah, it's good trading session. Yeah, and I won as well. I won as well. I was on the winning side. Yeah, I was on the winning side of my performance because yeah, it was like obviously it was Arsenal v. I said Bayern Munich. I was gonna say Chelsea, but I don't know, man. I was gonna say Chelsea, but I thought because obviously Chelsea's the most obvious team that they picked. Yeah, Chelsea. They got money. So I went for Bayern Munich. I just come up my head Bayern Munich. Cause I was trying to think. That's the only team I thought of. I wasn't going to say Barca. No, man. I wasn't going to say Barca. No. I was going to say Bayern Munich. So they decided to say, yeah, we won 2-1. We won 2-1. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Bayern beating Arsenal 2-1. Arsenal beating Bayern like this time 2-1. It's funny, isn't it? Arsenal losing again. Like, Arsenal held the L. They held another L. My brother was from the Arsenal side. Arsenal's holding another L again. No surprise there. Come on. Lost to Wimbledon. They did Spurs, North London derby, and then we played a mini match today. And Bayern Munich 3 Arsenal, and Arsenal lost 2-1. Another L. Hey, I'm on the winning side now. Come on. Medals, but yeah. But yeah, despite, guys, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going back now. Got back now, guys. Bad late, 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. Man, it's mental. Yeah, man, it's mental. Yeah. See you lot tomorrow, innit? Yeah, man. See you lot tomorrow, yeah. Like and subscribe to my channel, Richie Dower, innit? Yeah. Yeah, follow me on my other social media, Bigo and Twitter, innit? Yeah, so I'm going to bed, man. Late, man. It's early hours in the morning, innit? See you lot tomorrow, yeah. And keep it Richie Dower, innit? Yeah, after jokes, innit?